Hey guys, ASMG here. So before I start this video, I do want to thank the Reddit community for all this information. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have seen the stats as well as gameplay for these videos. So this is the mid-month gacha for the JP server. Global will be getting this after the start gacha, the last gacha, which starts on the 17th and I think goes about for a week. So a week from then, we'll be getting this gacha. So starting with tag team Retsu, we got speed attribute, killer, soul reaper, and ranka because tag team characters have 2 killer advantages. Soul trait is stamina recovery 25%. I think this is the first 25 recovery for a speed attribute, so that's really nice. So stamina 1001, which is pretty decent. Attack 630, which is average. Defense 343, focus 329, and the high SP of 724. I think that's the 3rd highest or 4th highest on global currently. Soon we'll coincide with the JP servers in regards to summons. I think that's definitely top 5. So 6-star skills are Long Reach, Frenzy, which is really nice, Sprinter, Bruiser, and Devastation. So next up we got Tag Team Jushiro. So we got Heart, which is purple. His killers are Aranka and Espada. Soul trait, normal attack damage 20%. And taking a look at his stats, we got Stamina 1018, Attack 740, which is really high, Defense 340, Focus 325, and SP 602. So 6-star skills, Long Reach, Havoc, Devastation, Bruiser, Blaststone, and Sprinter. So not bad, really nice heart unit for normal attack damage. However, I do want to go for Stark. So if you don't have Stark, it's a good chance to get Jushiro, but I suggest you pull for Stark because it's double rates instead of this mid-month gacha where it's 3% chance of getting a 5-star. So just keep that in mind. So next up we got Sasakibe, our first Sasakibe in the game. So his attribute is Mind, which is orange. Killers are Captain and Hollow, which is really nice, or a hybrid between both. Soldier is strong attack damage 20%. And taking a look at his stats, we got Stamina 994, Attack 691, which is pretty decent. Defense 361, Focus 321, and SP 655. So kind of looks like a hybrid build, but more towards normal attack damage. So looking at his 6-star skills, we've got Long Reach, Havoc, Devastation, Sprinter, Bruiser, Berserker, and Debilitator. So now we'll move on to some gameplay. So starting off with Sasakibe, we'll first watch the video and then I'll try to break it down.
我らの力を受けろ。待て。
Alrighty, so nothing too major, but it looks like they're implementing the more charge moves into the meta. So I think he's the 4th character now. We got Yami, who was the first, 2nd year anniversary Ichigo, the new Ukiura, and now Sasakibe. So let's break that down.
我らの力を受けろ。待て。
So really nice animation on his special. It is definitely full screen, you can tell, because it hits the enemies here as well as the other group that popped up here. So not bad. So yeah, it looks like the charge moves are kind of the new meta for new characters. Honestly, it's really good in PvE. I think when you charge up, it does double damage. And in PvP, no one charges it up. It's just your average strong attack. So this one's not bad as well, but I prefer the 2nd year anniversary Ichigo one, and I think the range on the Ukiura one is probably wider than this one. So nothing special about his 2nd strong attack, just your average strong attack. These strong attacks, I really like these first ones, especially in PvP, because they got really short animation and they just strike the enemy at a distance. So I enjoyed those ones. In terms of his normal attack, his speed is average, and overall this character, nothing too major. I'll probably give him like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, but we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so next up we got Jushiro.
波動の31、釈迦。うわあ。
Oh, I thought it was wow, that normal attack string was really nice. I thought honestly his special was giving I thought my computer was having a seizure, but it was just his animation, which is pretty new.
波動の31釈迦うわー
I love his face. I'll see if I can pull it up. There he is. Look at his face. He just cut. So it doesn't look like it's full screen, but interestingly, it did hit the enemies at the back here. So I'm not 100% sure it's full screen. I guess we have to wait for Bleach Brave Souls FYI. So this attack has a really nice spread. It's his third strong attack. Real nice spread. I'm not sure on the range, but I'm guessing it's pretty far, probably like half screen. So your basic vortex. But wow, that Nat string really fast, and that last lightning thing was pretty cool. I think it curved as well. I just want to double check. Yeah, it did curve. Wow, this character, I'm pretty happy with his Nat string. His strong attacks, nothing too crazy. And his special was pretty unique as well. I'll probably put Jushiro above Sasakibe, probably give Jushiro like a 7. And we got Retsu left. Alrighty, Retsu time.
この程度ですか。私たちの相手ではありません。
Honestly, I'm surprised she doesn't have a heal. I thought she'd be the blue healer because we got no actual healers for the speed attribute besides the seasonal characters, which not everyone has, and they are White Day Gin and Parasol now. So maybe an upcoming Orihime to be a speed healer, I don't know, but I can see that Kayla trying to add some uniqueness to some of the strong attacks. So let's quickly break this down.
この程度ですか。私たちの相手ではありません。
So definitely a full screen attack which has prowess as well. So really nice. Honestly, this full screen animation I really like. It's really unique to Retsu as well with those pillars. I'm not sure what that move's called, but honestly I'll give that a 10 out of 10 for animation. So moving vortex, I'm not sure if any other character has it. I remember that Fullbring Byakuya has a similar move, but I don't remember if it's a vortex exactly. If not, then she's definitely the first character to have it. And moving vortex is pretty cool because you yourself can control where it goes. So that's really nice. Wow, that first strong attack was like a split second. There was no animation to it whatsoever. So really nice. You guys have heard me say throughout these previews, I really enjoy those strong attacks. So normal attack speed is above average. It's definitely faster than Sasakibe. I'm not sure where to rank her. I'll probably say she's equal to Jushiro. So a 7 out of 10. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to pull for this gadget, especially if on the global server. You got to remember that everything, like every decent gadget is right next to each other. So on the 17th, we'll be getting the last gacha, which includes Stark, Halibel, and Ulquiorra. I'm definitely going for Stark. If not, then I probably will go for this gacha for Jushiro, because I do want a purple NAD character, but I do prefer Stark over Jushiro from what I've seen, just because of his normal attack speed and his 6-star abilities and percentages. However, we haven't seen the percentages for these characters, and to see that, we're going to have to wait for Bleach Brave Souls FYI. But honestly, yeah, I want to go for the last gacha. Just keep that in mind that every gacha is really bunched up and we don't know which end of month gacha we're getting, like the characters and their stats. So keep that in mind because we will be getting the end of month gacha with the JP server as well. However guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content and enjoy your day.